Yes, now bless now. There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV finishing this record off with a review and a rating. We just listened to the mighty Alexisonfire with their debut record. I'm not trying to get a glance of the lady's legs, by the way. I'm just trying to get that logo in there, Alexisonfire. So this was a good listen. It got recommended on the Patreon by my friend Awesome, who's had me listening to some good records as of recent, and this was no different. My relationship with Alexisonfire is a confusing one because this band was like one of the defining bands of me getting into alternate and harsher styles of music. I had a very brief stint with post-hardcore music as I got into like actual extremity, such as deathcore and bands of the like hardcore adjacent music, and then like harsher metal bands. But Alexisonfire alongside Atreyu, alongside 36 Crazy Fists. These were acts I were into. Lost Prophets is another metalcore band. You know, these were my gateway into, you know, extreme music, to put a long story short. With that being said, I never really got into this record. I never listened to it fully. I only had a couple of tunes from it. You know, I was just downloading what I could off of LimeWire. But I liked Watch Out. I downloaded Watch Out off of iTunes, off of my mum's card. She ended up finding out I was like buying albums off of her card. I was young and naive and thought she wouldn't notice. Of course she'd notice. I come from a working class background, people. It wasn't cheap. I got caught downloading like a Kiss greatest hits record, and what a sad way to go out. It was shit. We should do some Kiss on this channel just to see if I change my mind. But with that being said, I liked Watch Out. In particular, I liked the tune Control from Watch Out. I didn't really think too much of the rest of the record. From what I heard, the album Crisis probably has like most of the hits. This could be anywhere in the world. Whatever it's called, The Hands, Boiled Frogs, I think, is on there or something. They were half decent tunes, but this one, the self-titled, I always associated it with a more atmospheric energy, you know, and I won't really take that away. I still think it does, but there's a great energy to it. It's good art because it's not perfect. It's unique because I want to call it metalcore, but it's not. And of course they call it quite literally post-hardcore, but I don't know. Post-hardcore, what is post-hardcore? Is this post-hardcore? Because there's elements of metalcore in here with the dissonant twanging guitars and the guitar lines, but it's not necessarily hardcore music, is it? I think it's a good sound. I think the production's really good. The production has got loads of character and it's very human and organic. It's not overproduced whatsoever, but it's produced enough. The guitars don't have, not the guitars, the drums don't have much of a presence on the record. The drums are pretty reeled back. It's a guitar record. Like a lot of lead guitars, a lot of noodling guitars. And of course, you can't take your ears off of the dual vocals that are presented before you, which is like essentially the selling point of this band. Wade and Dallas Green going at it, not taking turns, but essentially having their own vocal line separate to each other upon each and every track. Really good. It's a coherent record. There's no downside to this. If you like the sound, you will like the record, no doubt. If I'm going to rate the record, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's not my style. I'm not really going to come back to it, but there is a possibility, you know, that I might do one day. I'm not going to say no on this one because I like the emotive value, and I think this is good. It's not like writing songs to just appeal. It's not writing riffs just to write good riffs. There is a good emotive value. There is a good artistic endeavour in this product, and I like it a lot. 6 might seem a little bit harsh to you because I know people do love Alexisonfire. I had friends I grew up with who adore this band. But for me, from what I heard, maybe don't get me wrong, I'm looking back nostalgically, right? I'm biased, but I do like the sound they have a little later on down the line personally in comparison. That being said, I might do Funeral for a Friend next. I might keep it in this space. I'll see you on the flip side, people. Peace.